You're watching Business Access TV.
Business Access.
Business Access.
Business Access.
Business Access.
You are watching Business Access TV.
Business Access TV.
Serious about business.
Serious about business.
Business Access TV is here this evening at the launch of the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival 2017. I'm your host, Amita Prasadweb. Please stay tuned for highlights.
Here we are tonight to celebrate the third annual Jamaica Food and Drink Festival. This began as a dream. Thank you. This began as a dream of CB's. We enjoyed immense success with our annual Pan Chicken event, now simply known as Pan, hosted by CB Foods. And we felt, hey, we're so great at events. Let's do something greater with food. And instead of just doing 3 events throughout the year over 4 months, let's take 1 week to do 8 events, some simultaneously and back-to-back, starting 3 years ago. That was the birth of JFDF, and I still feel like I am trying to recover from that weekend. However, it exceeded all our expectation. We were oversubscribed with every event, and it really showcased the kaleidoscope of people, culture, and how food really communicates a language of love and brought everyone together. More importantly, JFDF, our major objectives are to drive tourism and to reposition Kingston as a destination city. Jamaica is so much more than sun, sand, and sea, and we see the traveler changing their needs and their desires, and we want to help fill that gap through food. So today, we launch our 3rd annual Jamaica Food and Drink Festival, showcasing another side of brand Jamaica, our amazing gastronomy. Who says that we can't compete with the best in the world? Also, we hope to garner increased business opportunities for the chefs, for the hotels, restaurants, and all other goods and services and suppliers within the hospitality industry. So while at CB Foods, we're distributing a number of products, we're also trying to drive and build Jamaica. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the chairman of the tourist board, Mr. John Lynch, to give a few words.
I'm happy to share this evening with you to participate with the launch of the 2017 edition of the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival. Food is an essential part of the life, and travelers, wherever they go, must eat. Any destination worth its salt has the opportunity to turn its cuisine into an attraction for visitors. And thankfully, Destination Jamaica has been blessed with a cuisine which has found favor with locals and visitors alike. That is part of the reason gastronomy has been established as one of the pillars of growth for tourism. Jamaica's cuisine represents more than mere sustenance. It represents our vibrant history with influences from different parts of the world. It represents our spicy temperament and colorful way of life, and it is a distinctive taste that sets us apart from any other destination. Another reason gastronomy is earmarked as a pillar of growth is that current research shows that people are now making travel decisions based on food. A recent United Nations World Tourism Organization report and food tourism indicated that 79% of travelers make the tough decision, right, of the high importance of food. Clearly, the Jamaican Food and Drink Festival is aware of this and is providing such a food event. The same UNWTO report indicated that 62% of travelers place importance on cooking classes and workshops. 59% placed importance on food fairs featuring local products, and 53% placed importance on visits to markets and producers. Food is critical as a major factor for visitors.
On behalf of the team at Sagicor, I would first like to commend CB Foods, along with their partners, for conceptualizing this event. As a returning sponsor, we are excited to continue supporting the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival as they grow. We were extremely pleased with this event last year, and so we look forward to a similarly rewarding experience this year. Sagicor is excited to be partnering with the JFDF as this year's platinum sponsor. At Sagicor Bank and Investments, we strongly believe in supporting entrepreneurs in Jamaica's small and medium enterprises. As such, the empowerment of our local chefs, caterers, and restaurateurs through this event is directly in line with our goal. The festival provides a showcase not only for the chefs, but also for our culture. It aids in the development of our culinary landscape by providing our local talent with a platform from which to display the versatility and the authenticity of Jamaican food and beverages. As the culinary hub of the Caribbean, this festival is another leap towards the evolution of brand Jamaica, while simultaneously increasing the promise of brand Kingston. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the sponsors who have seen the value in this event and made steps to support this worthwhile venture. Let me encourage you to support all of the events, all 8, which are specially organized to provide you with an exceptional, authentic Jamaican culinary experience. And I look forward to participating in the 6 days filled with amazing food, drinks, and culinary talents on display.
More of the launch of the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival 2017 when we return. It's your third staging of the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival 2017. Your thoughts tonight?
We are extremely excited. We are launching at an amazing venue, the first to do it, the first to showcase the new Victoria Pier. I think that this launch is an indication of all the great things to come this year.
What are some big changes this year outside of, I guess, the involvement of downtown?
Well, we always did involve downtown in a small way, but definitely in partnering with the KSAC and in celebration of the 145th anniversary of Kingston, I think there's definitely a drive to focus on iconic venues. And every year, we try to improve and offer more to our patrons and the participating chefs, and we have a lot more public sector support as well as an increase in private sector. So I think people are really excited. They bought into our vision of really trying to position Kingston as a destination city through food, through gastronomy. The Gastronomy Linkages Committee recently launched Devon House as the first hub, and I think this is just an event that kind of follows suit and really buys into that dream.
Anything special you want to say to your patrons this year?
We just invite everybody to come out. There's something for everybody. We kick off Saturday, October 21st with the Pork Palooza, where we will crown hopefully a new top hog. And there's so many events, October 25th to October 29th. And we also tell people to come out to Pan, hosted by CB Foods, which again is going to be at the Halfway Transport Center. How many of you know that Kingston is celebrating their 145th anniversary this year. I'm sure half of you didn't know. Shout out to the KSAC in the middle, because you all know. We are very proud this year to partner with the KSAC and celebrate Kingston's 145th anniversary. Many of us have traveled all over the world. Some of us have maybe even lived abroad. But there's only one place we call home, and that's Kingston. And we are very happy to be a part of the drive to reposition Kingston as a serious destination city in the world. So I would like to invite His Worship the Mayor, Senator Delroy Williams, to give a few remarks.
It's 145th anniversary since becoming the capital city of Jamaica. That occurred in 1872 amidst fierce opposition. It wasn't easy, although it was by then really the capital, the commercial and cultural capital of Jamaica. The transfer of the capital from Spanish Town to Kingston was not easy. But today we are the capital, a city that came out of the destruction of Port Royal. So it had noble beginnings because it was a place of refuge for the survivors of Port Royal. We celebrate the 145th anniversary since becoming the capital with a vision that we believe at the KSAMC, a vision that is sure and certain, and a path to that vision that we believe is clear, well lit. We are committed to making Kingston the pearl of the Antilles, the capital of the Caribbean Sea. That commitment is well grounded. As we have said, the path to that is clear. So it's not as if we have a vision and we don't know how to attain the vision. We know how to attain the vision. The path before us is very clear. The Jamaica Food and Drink Festival embodies all that is Kingston: entertainment, food, beauty. Kingston is the entertainment, music, creative, cultural, food, and music capital, not music, print capital of the Caribbean. As a matter of fact, Kingston is truly an international city. We have said at the KSAMC that we just don't want to speak Kingston into prominence. That's the speech must be backed by actions, by policies, by deeds, by activities, by events. And part of that means that we have to grow our local events into truly regional and international events. And that is a policy that we are pursuing. That is a discussion that we have been having with all the major promoters and event sponsors in the city of Kingston. As I close, I want to say that we are having this event on the waterfront. It signifies for us the rebirth of downtown Kingston. The transformation of downtown Kingston begins here. And it's a transformation that will occur, it's coming, and it is certain. And we are committed to it, and we will make it happen in a matter of years.
Yellow Media, formerly Yellow Pages, if you've been living under a rock, is really delighted to be a partner on this year's Jamaica Food and Drink Festival. At least it's been a couple of years in the making, so we're really, really delighted that we're finally able to make the step in the right direction. When we sponsor an event, we really use the opportunity to do our best to add value. And on October 21 through to the 29th, you will definitely see Yellow's stamp on Jamaica Food and Drink Festival. Our aim is to help you navigate through all the event spaces, and there are quite a few of them, as well as associate our brand in the highest way we possibly can through the provision of the services that we offer. So if you're online, like we all frequently are, you'll soon be seeing ads popping up about the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival, and that's courtesy of Yellow, and a way for us to show potential and existing partners our capability as a digital marketing service provider. We're also going to be participating in a digital marketing workshop, or hosting a digital marketing workshop, to show participating caterers and, of course, chefs the value of partnering with Yellow to heighten the visibility of their services. A lot of them are performing great, doing really, really well for themselves, but you can always take your business to the next level through effective digital marketing, and that's where we hope to showcase our range of services for all vendors and chefs and caterers participating in this year's Jamaica Food and Drink Festival. So I just want to reiterate that we're really excited. I mean, both speakers who appeared earlier mentioned being really excited about the revitalization of Kingston, and being in this space is certainly a testament to Mr. Azar's faith in the rebirth of Kingston. We are champions of all things local. Our new mantra is "We know Jamaica, we know local," and nothing like Jamaican food. Great Jamaican food is a perfect way to bring people together. So we acknowledge that, and we congratulate CBE Foods, the CB Group rather, for once again putting on a great beginning to what we expect to be a first-class event and a long-term partnership.
It's your first year sponsoring the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival 2017. What are your thoughts tonight here at the launch?
Well, I think it's a good start. You know, this is a new location, and a lot of persons have been reflecting on the fact that it is certainly a testament to businesses believing in the revitalization of downtown Kingston. I feel like if we continue along this path, it will be probably quite a successful execution for us. We are, like you said, sponsoring for the first time this year, and we want to use the platform to also, as we normally do, showcase our products and services, particularly our digital marketing solution portfolio. We're getting an opportunity to do that in the form of a seminar for participants and vendors in the upcoming events. So that's one of the events that we will certainly be able to showcase our breadth, the breadth of services that we provide, the range of services, and I think extract some value from this sponsorship. Another thing is that we're trying to do, and whenever we do an event, we try to make it easy for patrons to navigate the various spaces. Food and Drink Festival is no different because they have 9 days of events. They start on the 21st, they end on the 9th, you know. And of course, it's a convergence of lots of people. Some of the events bring out thousands of people. So we want to use the opportunity to show persons where to go, how to get there, courtesy of Yellow. You know, bringing the fact that we are indeed a directory to life. And then our mobile app is also going to be housing the names and how you can get in touch with all of the different caterers and chefs that are participating in Jamaica Food and Drink Festival. Because, you know, a lot of the times you're having an event, you want to find a good caterer, and this is a great way to have to remove some of the guesswork, you know. You're going to these events, you're actually tasting some of the food on show, and probably in some cases interacting with the chefs or cooks, you know. So this is a good way to let people know this particular chef is on offer at, or their food rather, is on offer at one of the various events. So we want to make that easier for persons to see who is there and build anticipation.
National Baking Company is once again excited to be part of the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival 2017, a key event on the local calendar geared towards the global positioning of our local culinary industry. There is no doubt that the Jamaica culinary history and culture are pivotal elements of who we are as a people and what defines us as Jamaicans. There is a distinct Jamaican pizzazz that defines a Jamaican menu, whether it's cooked by grandma or by chefs both locally or abroad. This makes it even more imperative that efforts to support the livelihood of our chefs, and that as a nation we're able to capitalize on the economic benefits of a robust and sustainable culinary industry. And that's why, as part of the sponsorship of the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival, nationally sponsoring the educational workshop geared at providing our chefs with the tools to grow their business both at home and abroad. We believe that chefs who are able to ply their craft in an economically sustainable manner can only augur well for themselves, for their families, and of course, for Jamaica. And if you know us at National, you know that we're a proud Jamaican company. We're proud nation builders, and we believe in all that is good for Jamaica. In recognition of the mission of the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival, in positioning Jamaica as a global food destination, national support remains unwavering. And we look forward to a successful staging of each of the 7 amazing events come October 21 to 29.
Talk to us about National's involvement here at the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival 2017.
Listen, it's been an exciting relationship so far, and we're so happy to renew this relationship in 2017. I mean, one of the things that we pride ourselves on is really supporting local industry and the local efforts of our small people. And this Jamaica Food and Drink Festival really is a celebration of the chefs. And these are the people who are driving the local culinary industry. And so we're happy to be a part of that. We're happy to be a part of being positioning Jamaica as part of the global culinary landscape. So we're happy to be contributing towards that again. And really, we're looking forward to an exciting time, exciting palates being tantalized, exciting taste, exciting food, exciting drink. We're really looking forward to it. And it's a relationship that we found to be very fruitful and very productive for National.
Talk to us about Sagicor's involvement here at the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival 2017.
Well, we are excited to be back as returning sponsors. Last year was our first participation with the event, and we were really pleased with what we saw, what was delivered, and certainly the event itself that we sponsored. So this year we're looking for a repeat performance and maybe stepping it up a bit as we see the plans unfolding for the 8 days. We're very excited.
How important is it for corporate entities to be a part of the cultural development of Jamaica?
Oh, absolutely. It comes down to corporate entities to really put their weight behind it. Sagicor is certainly big on building brand Jamaica, and we certainly give a lot back as a corporate social citizen, and we certainly intend to continue doing that. And this is one way that we see that we can promote for the chefs, the entrepreneurs, the restaurateurs who, are really get a chance to showcase all that they have to offer, and we're here to support them.
And that's it for Business Access TV's coverage of the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival 2017. I've been your host, Amita Prasad Web, and thank you for watching Business Access TV, serious about business.